Golden Globe and an Oscar. He's starting a summer tour. Let me tell you where he's going to be. In Charlotte, North Carolina at the Blockbuster Pavilion on May 31st. Costa Mesa, California at the Pacific Amphitheater June 17th and 18th. This is his latest album called Blue Light, Red Light. Would you welcome Harry Connick, Jr.
He is strong, they are secure, he is right, they are unquestioning, he is wrong, they are demure. When she left, he was tortured, she was gone, they were confused, he was forgetful, they were supportive. He was funny, they were amused. He did things that only Superman could do. Things that Sis and I could not believe were true. He is older, they are loving. He is hardened, they are grown. He is needing, they are giving. He is glad they are his own. Sis and I could not believe were true. Oh, he is older, they are loving. He is hardened, they are grown. He is needing, they are giving. He is glad they are his own.
Yeah. Harry Connick, Jr. Thank you, Harry. And I'll bet you got a watch, didn't you?
Oh, man.
Oh, what a special night. Good to see you.
Good to see you, too.
Well, how come this success the last 2 or 3 years? Big success, I mean, nationwide.
It's just been incredible. You know, it's something I worked for my whole life, and people are really responding to the music, and I just love this music so much, and the guys in the band love it so much. I think maybe the people recognize some sincerity there, and
yeah,
we're just very, very fortunate.
And you travel with a big band all the time.
Yeah, we do. I noticed only like 20% of the people clapped when I was talking about our success, so we need 100% next time. There you go.
I've seen you, you play piano. You started very young. I know. I've seen you on a number of shows and read a bit about you. You were very small, right, when you took up the piano. How old?
I have to tell you, well, I started when I was 3, I wasn't really doing anything significant. I still don't think I'm doing anything really significant, but I really wasn't doing anything significant when I was 3.
Well, you know.
At least nobody gave me a watch.
Yeah.
And then, but I wanted to tell you that I came and auditioned for the show when I was 9 years old. Did you know
Are you
that?
serious? No, I didn't.
I came in, I played Sophisticated Lady.
When you were 9?
9. I came, you know Paul Burke? The great actor Paul Burke was in Naked City. He came out with me and my mom and dad, and I remember I took some time off from school and I played, and Mr. Sevenson was very kind to me, and everyone here was very kind, and you didn't let me on the show, but you were very kind to me.
Doc, do you remember that at all?
Yes, I remember distinctly.
He doesn't remember at all.
I wanted him to be on, but I don't know.
Well, I shot him down, sure. Good move, Doc. So you didn't get on it when you were 9?
And everybody here was very nice. I'm
funny.
sure it was for some other reasons, but we sure had a nice, all right, they thought I really sucked and nobody wanted me on the show. It was fun auditioning.
You grew up in New Orleans.
That's right.
Jazz-oriented, blues-oriented?
Yeah, I tell you, New Orleans is my favorite place in the world, not only because I'm from there, but because it's got such an unbelievable musical heritage. I mean, the musicians down there they're the best. They play that traditional music, and they play more contemporary kinds of music, and what a place to grow up.
All the great jazz, I guess, which is the American idiom, started in
a lot of it
down
did,
south in New Orleans,
you know, people like Louis Armstrong, and it's just, you know, thinking about being from the same place. I wish I could have actually heard those guys play. But
who were some of the musicians you remember that you as a kid?
Well, you know, they had people like, well, you know, we played with a lot of local musicians. You know, like you know Al Hurt,
sure,
and Pete Fountain, and there's a lot of great musicians like Thomas Jefferson and Placide Adams. The list goes on and on. But people would come to town like U.B. Blake.
Oh, I played on this show.
I played "I'm Just Wild About Harry" with him.
When he wrote that.
That's right. And he was 96, and I was 9, and his hands were about that big, you know. And to think back on playing with this guy it's just incredible, you know. He was married twice, 2 40-year marriages, and had 30 years left over. I mean, that's a life, man.
We'll take a break. Right back. He was on